3. Let's get the party started, shall we? 25th of August, 2020. The disclaimer is that this is for educational and informational purposes only, full stop. Our intellectual property rights are as follows. We have copyright, we have registered marks, we have trademarks, we have patents on much of what I am about to produce and show you. I would appreciate it if you would ask us before you use it. We would always ask that if you use it, you leave the Market Rebellion names on it, because this is our intellectual property. All right, there's my buddy, Brian Sullivan. No, I was not on with Brian today. My brother Pete was, and he was talking about NIO. And no, not the guy from the Matrix trilogies, but the electric car player, NIO. And it was making a nice 12% move today. So Pete saw that, was talking about it on the halftime report. There it is, bullish call buying. 15,000 of the 28th of August, 1650 calls. So stock, when we saw that, folks, was 1533. When Pete was on with Brian, it was $1.30 higher than that. We talked about this strong activity that only became stronger because, as you see, it explodes another through 17, and that's 15.5% jump. Keep in mind, again, it was 1533. Now it is, whoops, sorry, I'm going the wrong way. Sorry, guys. Now it's 1736, and there's Pete talking about it as it approached 50,000 calls for those August 1650 calls. Now, these are calls that expire this coming Friday, the 28th. It has 3 days, count them, before they expire. So you need to be very nimble with this trade. Please be aware that these 1650 calls were in the money just moments ago by 75 cents. And you have to be willing to take profits quickly on things that have a theta, time decay, of just 3 days. So be aware of that. Now let's get to the second of our 3 at 3. But first, marketrebellion.com/get started. If you have not educated yourself, please do not just trade these options that we trade. It's not that difficult to learn a little bit and not spend that money basically just flushing it down the toilet. You need to learn what a call spread is, best times to put on spreads, some of the brokers that actually do a great job for options specific investors, and we can show you all of that. You go to marketrebellion.com/get started. We can show you how to trade stocks. We can show you how to trade options. We can show you how to trade futures. And our new and very popular cryptocurrency educational area is exploding right now. And that's thanks to TJ and Chris. And we think they're doing a great job over there, CJ. I think this is going to be something that we're all going to be doing a lot more of in the future, folks, cryptocurrency. So make sure you learn about it and then perhaps even trade it. All right, let's get to the second of our 3 at 3. Lyft. Why Lyft? Well, because basically out there almost 2 weeks into the future, not this Friday, the 28th of August, but the 4th of September, leading into Labor Day, we see the September 29 calls. That's the expiration, 4th of September. The strike price, 29. Stock price, basically 29. And they're paying about $1 for these calls. And they're 2 weeks out. This is also a very fast theta, or T, for time decay. You need to be aware of that when you are trading stuff that is this close to expiration. I'm just letting you know. You'll notice that this trader, to sort of mitigate some of that, bought the September 29 calls, sold the September 31.50 calls. So basically has about 75, 80 cents on the table instead of $1.07 or $1.08. Now, 80 cents would be $80. That means a 10 lot representing 1,000 shares would be $800 on the spread if you did the spread here. Again, owning the 29s, selling the 3150s. That is obviously a 2.5 point spread. And you paid 80 cents for something that could go to $250 or $80 to something that could go to $250. You get the idea. So if you're somebody like me that likes to trade 10,000 shares at a time, then you're trading a 100 lot, which would mean $8,000, not $800. Still, I like my odds, and I like the fact that I'm trading Lyft basically at the money calls to see exactly, do they get some more good news like they did last week when the stock popped. That's what I think the trader is looking for here. There's the graph. As you see, after that pop, when it was down around 26 bucks, it popped all the way through 30. Do we get another such pop? If we do, you can bet John's going to be doing his dance. It's going to be a happy day, but I've only got a little less than 2 weeks to be right. Let's get to our third and final of our 3 at 3. It is DraftKings. Pete also talked about this one on the halftime report. DraftKings, 38.78 the stock was. They traded 12,000, which is 1.2 million share equivalent of these August 40 calls. Basically paid, pick a middle price there, folks, somewhere around $1.30. That's around where I'm in for this one. You have the right until this Friday, the 28th of August, to exercise this and turn it into stock at 40. So obviously somebody's betting that the stock goes up between now and Friday, or at least makes a surge towards 40, if not through 40, between now and Friday. There is the graph. As you see, it touched 40 today and is presently at 39.04. It was just 20 cents less than that, 22 cents less than that or so when we first saw this activity. I am in these calls as well. I'll probably be in this trade 1 to 2 days. Bang! You'd like to learn more about marketrebellion.com/UOA. That's unusual option activity. You can just go to our website, marketrebellion.com/UOA, and you can learn about how we put together 20 or more trades a day. We detail what's going on with those trades. Here's the strike they're buying. Here's what John's buying as far as how I'm spreading it off against something else. And of course, we have multiple trades per day, 1 trade per day, 1 trade per week. You decide what flavor is best for you. Thank you, folks. I hope wherever you are, it's a good day. It's been a great day here. And I look forward to being back with you tomorrow when we do the workout video in the morning, our 60-second. You can sign up for that, by the way. You don't just have to get it on Twitter. You can sign up for it, and we'll email it out to you every day. Bang! At marketrebellion.com/60 seconds, I believe. Anyway, I'll put that one up on the site tomorrow, so you guys that want to register for it can do that. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow.